The players in red are the players who are currently injured. Players in this orange yellowish color are players who have been injured at some point during this season. Players in blue are players who are currently fit, and well, the goalkeepers in green. So, currently, Manchester City has a fit squad of, let's see, 5 starting players, sorry, and a few substitutes. Which includes McAtee and O'Reilly. It's a total of 14 players that are fit. 14 players. Minus Nico O'Reilly, minus McAtee, you have 12. That is simply not playable. I'm sorry, you simply can't play like that. We do not know when Akanji is back. Grealish has had a very weird situation. We don't know what is happening with De Bruyne. Rodri is out for the rest of the season. One Haaland injury, we're dusted. We are already dusted. Like, don't get me wrong. The fact that we're still getting results is beyond me. I'm still salty about yesterday. Savio off. I mean, come on. I said it before the game. Do not play Savio, bro. I've said it before the game. I said it in my preview. I said, do not play Savio. Guess what? He plays Savio, he gets injured. For the game that we lost. I don't like throwing away cup competitions, yeah? But here's a fact. Pep Guardiola has an incessant fetish with small squads. I have criticized him for it since the fucking moment he arrived. But everyone always tells you, yeah? Oh, Pep knows best. Clearly he don't. Because what I said in the summer window was, get a right back, get a striker, get a defensive midfielder. If we had those 3 things, we could rotate Nico Lewis, we could rotate Kovacic, who's obviously going to be playing instead of the injured Rodri, and we could rotate Haaland. We could then rotate Bernardo Silva with Foden. We could rotate Gundogan with McAtee. It's not great, but it's the only thing we have. We could play Nunez, and we could play potentially O'Reilly on the right, or we could play Bernardo Silva on the right, or we could even play Foden on the right. Our injury crisis is not actually that bad. It's only bad because we don't have any fucking squad depth. Like, come on, man. I predicted in the summer window that Rodri was on an injury already. What I said in the summer window, yeah, verbatim, I said, Rodri is not needing rest, he needs recovery, he's injured. I said that verbatim during the summer window. Plays 1 game, done. Donezo. I said, you need to be comfortable with Rodri not playing a lot until second half of the season. He's not playing at all. How can someone predict this as a fucking YouTuber, bruv? How can a YouTuber with less than 500 subscribers be more fucking competent than the entire Man City fucking staff, bruv? You know it was happening. This is why we lost the league title to Liverpool in the COVID season. Like, maybe Liverpool still win it anyways because they were unreal that year. If we don't have all those injuries. Or if we have a deeper squad, maybe they still win it. In fact, I'll say probably they do. But we didn't even make a title race off of it. We could have made it a title race. But we didn't. So... I really don't know, bruv. We are gonna have to sack the Sporting game. We don't have a choice. The Sporting game, like, look, we're on 7 points already, Man City. We're gonna have to sack it. And in the transfer window, we're gonna have to bring in players. We know that Echeverri is coming already. So, Echeverri, we know he is coming. In January or February or however that transfer window works with, like, South America. We know that we have Jan Goethe on loan, who we could call back, but I doubt it. I very much so doubt it. So let's forget about Jan Goethe for the moment, and let's focus on something more realistic. Let's say Zubimendi. Zubimendi has a release clause. would probably love to join Man City because he has been talking about how he regrets staying at Real Sociedad. So Zubimendi. I'm sorry, this is not enough depth yet. We need a striker. If you want a striker, yeah, Denki is cheap and scores for fun. Kleindienst is cheap and scores for fun. And they both have similar profiles to Haaland. So, those are the strikers that I'm already looking at. You could go for Igor Thiago. He's a proper baller, but he's at Brentford. He's only just joined and he's injured, so maybe not. There are strikers out there that we could get. For the sake of argument, though, I'll say Kleindienst. I'll just say Kleindienst. This is not enough, bruv. This is genuinely not enough without injuries. De Bruyne might be fucked for the rest of the season. Do not be surprised if De Bruyne comes back in, plays 2-3 games, done. It's fucking Vincent Kompany all over again, bro. Vincent Kompany all over again. His career is done. So, is that enough? We don't know how good Echeverri is. Oscar Bob comes back in January. Doku comes back in November. And Grealish, I have seen reports that Grealish will be back next week for I suppose at the end of this week for the game against Bournemouth. I don't know if this is true. I very much doubt he even starts because he's only just back. We don't want to rush him in. So, we will have Grealish and Bob back at some point. We still need a right back. Like come on, we need a right back. So, who are we looking at? Klosterman. Klosterman is someone I really like. I watch a bit of Bundesliga in case you can't tell. So, Klosterman immediately adds depth to this right back area. I think, we have 3 centre backs, so we're fine in that. And Gvardiol can play centre back if need be. Ake and Gvardiol both play left back comfortably. So I'm not worried about the defense too much. I just want someone to rotate Rico Lewis with, because we can't have Rico Lewis playing every single game ever at his age. He's like, what, 20 or something? Rico Lewis. He's 19. Yeah, we can't have him playing every single game. So, he's fucking 19. Yeah, not Inspector Lewis, bro. Rico Lewis. Brother, this guy was getting game time in the fucking treble season 2 years ago. What were you, 17? Brother. Okay then. I'm 22, by the way. Shows you what I'm doing with my life. I'm still in uni. So, Kleindienst, obviously adds depth to our striker region. Zubimendi fixes that problem. Echeverri fixes whatever this problem can even be called. And now, let's say De Bruyne is injured. Oh, no worries, you put Echeverri there. Let's say Foden is injured. No worries, you put Bernardo Silva there. Let's say Kovacic, Rico Lewis can't play. No worries, you put Klosterman there, you put Zubimendi there. You see, if you have actual depth, these things are not a problem. Man City does not have depth though. Depth means you have a starting player of incredible quality in every position. You have a backup player of reasonable quality in every position. And you have a third choice player of lower quality who can still do a job in every position. That is what the depth means. Man City is completely fetishizing the idea of small squads because of Pep Guardiola. You can never criticize this man, bro. Was shit all season last season, I call it out. People tell me, oh, you're negative. He does. I predict all of this, bro. And it happens again. You can't criticize him. All Man City fans are like, oh, you can't criticize Pep. Fuck off, mate. I'm so tired of this, bro. Pep has to have some of the worst man management, bruv. It's not good man management to rotate 18 players with each other, bro. Good man management is floating 25 players and keeping them all happy. I'm so tired of this, bruv. You can tell I'm salty right now, can't you? You can't ever criticize Pep, bro. And people ask me why I think Joe Merker was the better manager for Man City, bruv. Anyhow, almost lost my cool there. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm just gonna wind myself up talking about this, so I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Thank you for watching to the end, and I'm probably not gonna make any Man City content until the next Man City game, that's how salty I am. Again, thank you for watching to the end. I like the Carabao Cup, I like winning it, I don't like when people devalue it. Not this year. Hopefully we can win it next year. Maybe then we have a more deep squad, and maybe we can afford to have some injuries then. Like, I'm not saying that our injuries aren't unlucky. Like, we have 4 wingers out, but again, if you have some depth, you can cope with that. Currently, we can't. That's all for me. Thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.